Hey, this is Joe. I got one from Awens Alfons. He says, thanks for taking these questions. You're welcome. Number one, do you plan on doing some sessions in different cities? No, I only do my buying event in Indianapolis. I used to do them in a couple of different places, Florida, and I did Las Vegas, and I did California. And I don't like to travel for work. I travel for fun. So I do everything here in Indianapolis now, 15 minutes from my house, and all the buying events are done close by. So I would encourage you to come. I've got people that have come from Australia or from Europe, Canada, all over the country that have traveled here to spend the weekend with us and do this stuff. So, and if for some reason you can't travel or you're homebound or whatever, that's okay too. We do this stuff over the internet. We do it over the phone on conference calls. You can learn that way from us as well. And the second part of his question is, do I need money to start investing successfully? No, you don't. If you use the techniques that I'm giving you, you don't need any money for down, and you don't need any money for credit. If you have a telephone, if you have an internet connection, that's really all you need in order to start doing the for rent method. If you don't know how to do the for rent method, you can buy my book on Amazon for $2.99 called Automated Real Estate Investing, and it'll take you through the process of the for rent method. The push button auto marketer also has that in there. That's $199 a month. My mentor program is like paying for college. It's more expensive, but you get my personal help with that, and I can walk you through that process as well. So if you want training, you have to pay a little bit for your training, but as far as for buying the properties themselves, you don't need any money for that. Most people, when they get started in real estate investing, they think that the way to make money is you go out and buy a property under market value, you fix it up, you turn around and flip it, and you make some more money. And that's a good tried and true method, but there's a lot of risk inherent in it, and it also there's a ceiling to it because there's only so many loans that you can get. Fannie Mae will allow you to get 10 different loans, and once you get those amounts of loans, you're going to stop. Plus, you need down payments for each one of those loans, and you have to have perfect credit, and you have to be able to make the payments on those. So you can't do them, simultaneously. So most of the rehab people that I know either have a ton of cash to work with and a lot of experience, so they don't lose that cash, or they just do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 a year or whatever to be able to get through this process. So my suggestion is to you, they say you need money to make money. My feeling is that if you can't make money with no money, you sure aren't going to be able to make money with money. It's easier to buy a property if you have cash, or you can go out and get a loan, because then you can just go to the MLS and anybody will sell you a property because you can cash them out. But it's not easier to make money just because you can get a loan. So don't think that being able to buy a property is where you make money. You make money in the way you put the deal together, and then exiting that process, or having a good exit strategy that makes you money. So that's what you need to look at. And most beginning investors get bogged down in the idea that first I'm going to buy this property, and then I'm going to figure out how to sell it and make money. And or they don't buy it with enough equity in it, or it costs them too much to fix it up, or on and on. There's lots of, I'm sure many of you have already experienced these things. All right, hope that answers the question. Thanks now.